Awesome, guys. Well, welcome to this brief overview of Cerule. You were probably invited to take a look at this presentation for a variety of different reasons. But what we want to do with you here just over the next several minutes is talk to you about why we believe we can help you build an extraordinary life. No matter how you define that, we believe we can actually get you there. And then what I'm going to do as I go through this presentation is cover just a few things: who we are, what we do, and why it might make sense for you to want to partner with us right now if you really are looking to build an extraordinary life. So hopefully you have a pen or piece of paper. You can watch this video as many times as you want, but if you do have any questions as you're going through it, I want you to write them down so you can get back to the person who invited you to watch this video and you can get those questions answered. Big question: who is Cerule? Well, we're a biotech company that sells proven, one-of-a-kind wellness products. We believe that the extraordinary is absolutely possible, and our collective success comes when we speak the truth, work hard, care deeply about our customers. And guys, we're led by two incredible gentlemen who are helming our company, our two owners, Jonathan Lester and Andy Goodwin. These gentlemen have a combined 50 years of experience in actually building large global distribution networks, helping move superfood solutions straight from nature to end users. As a result of their incredible leadership, their heart, their mind, and their will, we've been able to build incredible global success already. In fact, Cerule, now in just over 3 years, is already in more than 35 countries with incredible expansion plans to build across the globe, making these amazing products that we offer available to everyone everywhere. Now guys, all the excitement, all the buzz, the reason why people are talking about Cerule right now is definitely because of our breakthrough products. We started with these 4 nutritional supplemental products that you see: release, circulation, balance, and mobility. But then we realized that although it's great to offer an internal solution for optimal health, we also have to offer an external solution for optimal health. So for help with people revitalizing or renewing their skin, we added our skincare line as well. Now listen, if you've ever heard about us before, it's because you probably heard about this product. This was our flagship product. This is our Genesis Stem Enhance Ultra, the stem cell releasing product. But again, after that, we added circulation and support, inflammation management, inflammation in joint, and then finally our skincare line. What I want to do for you to respect your time on this brief webinar is talk to you about our flagship product, Stem Enhance Ultra. Once you understand the science and the story behind this product, the ingredients and everything, I want you to know that all of those things, all of those same considerations go into every other product that we offer, and I'll cover the rest of them at a 30,000 foot perspective. So let's talk about where it all started with adult stem cells. Now, this isn't going to be a biotechnology course for you or a biotech training for you, but stem cells are pretty amazing. In fact, they're the only cell with the unique capacity to replicate itself throughout the entire life of an organism. And they can differentiate into different types of cells. Let me explain what that means. You have skin cells. Well, guess what? Your skin cells can only ever be skin cells. They can't change into anything else. Your blood cells can only be blood cells. Your heart cells can only be heart cells, etc. But a stem cell has the ability to show up, detect damage in any other type of cell, and then begin to replicate itself and change into any healthy cell that your body needs to repair and replace. This is what it looks like when it's working perfectly. A damaged or aging cell sends a signal to the bone marrow saying that we need help. That causes the release of stem cells from your bone marrow, which will then circulate through your bloodstream, migrate to the affected area where the stem cells will assess the damage, and then ultimately begin to multiply and turn themselves into whatever type of cell you need to renew that organ or to repair that tissue. So if your heart has a problem, they become healthy heart cells. Your liver, they become healthy liver cells, etc. This system is perfect. It's the way your body was meant to repair itself and renew itself. But over time, and for a lot of different external factors, your body's repair and renewal system starts to slow down. That's where we step in. Our incredible product is a superfood solution to keep your repair system optimized. It is made up of 3 key ingredients that, when formulated together, produce amazing, miraculous results. Aphanizomenon floss aqua, also called AFA, it encourages the release of adult stem cells. Those are the repair system cells we just discussed, but it also encourages the release of lymphocytes. Those are immune system cells, those white cells that help your body battle against any type of disease or outside factors that are trying to negatively impact it. Fucoidan, which increases the baseline of stem cells over time, and it also has an antiviral, neuroprotective, and immune modulating effects. And then mesenchyme, patented extract from spirulina that supports the release and homing of stem cells. Taken together, they have amazing benefits, naturally increasing the body's adult stem cell migration, reducing inflammation. They happen to benefit the immune system. They're an antioxidant, improve concentration, mood enhancement, and increase in mental energy. These are all some of the benefits that we've had reported to us. Now that you understand that, I want you to understand again, that same level of science, that same story arc, the same type of ingredients, they've actually been considered in all the rest of the products that we're going to go through. But I just want to give you a high level overview of what these products are and what they do. So plasma flow. It's for blood flow and capillary health. The benefits, they reduce debris within the blood vessels. They also digest that fibrin mesh that slows down the flow of your blood. They reduce oxidative stress. It gives people more energy. They're able to exercise better and recover faster. And because circulation has been improved, a lot of people report to us that they have warm hands and feet again. On top of that, we have our Cyactive product, which helps balance and calm whole body inflammation. We know that inflammation is a very natural effect of the body in terms of helping to repair injury or fight off disease, but chronic inflammation does exactly the opposite. In fact, every major disease has been attached in some way to chronic inflammation. So what this product does is it helps to reduce and balance whole body inflammation. It's for both whole body and local inflammation, and it neutralizes free radicals. Guys, then we've got Cyactive Joint, a more and focused concentration on joint support for you. It's going to help support cartilage and connective tissue, helps improve flexibility and healthy joint function, and helps decrease muscle soreness and muscle fatigue to support increased movement. Now, guys, we talked about the internal mechanisms that we're providing for optimal internal health. Let's talk about our renewal and repair system, the Cerule skincare system. Guys, first we start off with our instant tensor serum. It has an incredible ability to lift and plump and tighten. You look at these effects that people are doing with their before and after pictures, you can get these type of results sometimes just within 15 minutes or so. So it's pretty amazing. This is an instant impact product that we've released to actually go out and have these effects in the marketplace. Some of the benefits, again, lifts, firms, and plumps. It revitalizes and it moisturizes, and it's for all skin types. Then we have our CC cream, natural ingredients. It's going to moisturize, smooth, revitalize, refine the skin texture, and perfects the complexion. And then we have two different cleansing micellar gels. The first is going to be for normal to dry skin. It's going to soothe, calm, repair, and strengthen the hydrolipidic film. And then we're going to have one for oily skin that's designed to be anti-inflammatory. It repairs, reduces imperfections, and smooths the micro texture of the skin. Often at this point, people always ask, well, who are these products for? Who actually needs these products? And I want you to think about that logically for a moment. We all know that there are different things that happen in our environment and different things that we ingest into our body that ultimately depress our immune system. Guys, if you're looking at this right here and you're saying that looks like a great balanced meal, yeah, you need our products. We also know that stress. Stress is one of those factors that often depresses the immune system. A lot of people are under all different types of stress, whether it's work-related, family-related, or just life-related. That depresses your immune system. You're going to need our products. Then there's the natural aging process that occurs. That causes a depressed immune system. You need our products. And finally, there's just our environment. Often in some places, the environment is so bad that every time you breathe, it requires an FDA warning. Guys, ultimately, you're going to need our products. Now, on the other side of it, let's say you're an athlete. You're someone who's young, you're vibrant, you like to play sports a lot, maybe you lift weights, maybe you play some more aggressive sports. Well, guess what? You need a boost when you're working out, and you also need help with recovery and repair. Or maybe you're an extreme athlete who feels like it's just no fun until a bone gets broken. You're going to definitely need recovery and repair. So who needs our products? You've probably figured out by this point, everyone. And therein lies the situation. We have a product that pretty much everyone who ever watches one of these presentations says, yeah, I could use that one, I could use that one, and I definitely need that one. And I know a whole bunch of other people that need them as well. And then when we ask those people, why aren't you currently using the products? The answer is always the same. Because I didn't know that they existed. In there is a massive opportunity. So from this point on in the webinar, as we close this out, I want you to take off your science hat and your product hat and put on your opportunity hat. Because if there are tons of people around the world who could use these products and who would definitely use them if they knew about them, and all we have to do is be more effective at getting the word out, that creates a huge opportunity for people who want to help us in that process. So first, let's take a look at the market that we're in. Health and wellness is a $4.2 trillion a year industry. And Cerule is very fortunate because we find ourselves right at the center of some major market trends. The $50 billion a year anti-aging industry, the nutritional supplement industry, which is $123 billion a year, skincare at $135 billion, and the superfood industry at $137 billion. What's more impressive than that is we're going to continue to launch life-changing products to help people optimize their health, and it's going to allow us to enter into other market segments as we move forward. Now, we've chosen to actually utilize a home-based business method to get the word out about our incredible products. Think about this for a moment. Just in the US alone, there's a new home-based business started every 10 seconds. There's over 40 million home-based business owners in the US. It's a more than $400 billion a year industry, and the internet and social media give you the ability to have global reach. That means right from home, you can build a business across your community, across your country, across your continent, and eventually across the globe as we expand to more and more marketplaces. Now guys, we understand that what we're asking you to do is to help spread the word about our incredible products. But we don't expect you to do that for free. We know your time is valuable and we want to compensate you for it. So we put together an incredible pay plan as well as a recognition and reward system that we believe is second to none. Let's start off by talking about the key feature of our commissions. It's our monthly commission plan. It's referral commissions. And I know a lot of people are very unfamiliar with this because you're used to working at a traditional job. You work an hour, you get paid for an hour. You work a week, you get paid for a week. But once you've gotten paid for that 1 hour or 1 week, you never get paid for it again. So let me give you a different scenario. Imagine that you went out to a movie. I'm sure you've done that before, and you loved the movie and you were excited about it. And you came home and you told a bunch of people that was one of the best movies that I've ever gone out and seen, and you should probably see it if you get a chance. And one of your friends, let's say John, took you up on it and went to the movie. And let's say that movie was made by Universal Studios. So after John sees that movie, Universal Studios reaches out to you and they say, hey, listen, your friend John came out to see the movie. We appreciate you sending him out. We know if it wasn't for you, he may not have come out to a Universal Studios movie. So for him seeing that movie, we're going to give you a small referral commission. That would be awesome. A small bonus just for your recommendation. Now, you would probably think that was pretty cool. But let's imagine that the following month, Universal reached out to you again and said, hey, you may not have known this, but John came out to see another Universal Studios movie. You probably didn't recommend that movie to him, but because the original connection between us and John was you, we're going to send you a referral fee for that as well. In fact, just so you know, for the rest of John's life, anytime he goes to see any Universal Studios movie, we're going to give you a referral commission. You would probably think that was awesome. But you know what you would think was better? A month or two later, Universal Studios reaches out to you again and they say, we just want you to know that Mike, Donna, and Chris just came to see a Universal Studios movie. You probably don't know who they are, but they're friends of John. John recommended us to them, and we're sure that if it wasn't for John, we would have never met Mike, Donna, and Chris, and if it wasn't for you, we would have never met John. So even though you don't know them, we're still going to pay you a referral commission for them. In fact, from now on, we're going to give you a commission every single time that they come to a Universal Studios movie, and anybody that they refer, we're going to give you a commission for those people and the people that they refer, and so on and so on. So now, even though you only referred John initially, you can potentially get thousands of commissions paid out to you from thousands of people all over the world anytime they go in to see a Universal Studios movie for the rest of their lives. That would be amazing. And you'd probably start referring some other people as well. Well, guys, Universal Studios doesn't do that. That's Fantasyland. And in the real world, that's not how it works. But in the real world, that's exactly what Cerule does. You see, if you decide that this makes sense to you, if you decide that you love our products and you wouldn't mind recommending them, you're going to have the opportunity to become an independent business owner with us. Independent business owner, for short, we call that an IBO. As an IBO, an independent business owner, we're going to ultimately pay you a referral commission for all the customers and for all the different other IBOs that you attract to the business for their personal consumption that they're going through. Every single month, month after month, even if they use products in the future that you did not initially recommend. For the lifetime of those customers and IBOs that you personally refer, we're going to pay you a commission. But as you can see, it's not just going to be off of their personal activity. The IBOs that you appeal to, they're going to go out and find additional customers and additional IBOs, who will find additional customers and additional IBOs. And we're going to allow you to get paid deeper and deeper and deeper through all these different levels of referral, a monthly recurring commission over and over and over again, our percentage of the gross sales volume that's created from all of those customers and all of those IBOs anywhere in the world that they come into our system, even though most of these people you've probably never met. You guys, as you can see, we've got some numbers up here that allow you to be paid deeper: 1K, 3K, 7.5K. These are just ranks, and as you rank up in our pay plan, you're able to be paid deeper across the volume that's being created across the globe. Simple. When you have $1,000 in volume on your team, you're at a 1K level. $3,000 in volume, that makes you at the 3K level, and that goes all the way up to the 100K level. Then there's the president, which gives you 200,000 in volume, and then when you get 500,000 in volume, you'll actually be a chairman. So very simple and easy to understand. I know though, even if you like this conceptually, you're probably wondering, what does that really look like in the real world? What type of monthly income could we be potentially talking about? So to show you that, let me share with you a very basic, perfect theoretical example about what this could potentially look like if we were willing to go out and just do some small things. When I say small things, here's what I mean. Let's say that on your level 1, you went out and simply exposed people to a webinar like this, maybe to some of our videos, etc., and you exposed enough people that 3 of them decided that they want to become an independent business owner, an IBO, just like you. Now, each one of those IBOs are going to go out. They'll probably be using our products themselves, as well as finding some customers. So let's just say that on a monthly basis, each one of those IBOs was only responsible for $200 worth of volume. I want to intentionally keep the numbers very, very small. We have IBOs who have enough customers that it's thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars of volume a month, but I want to keep the numbers small because I want to make the point here of how very small initial actions can still have huge rewards. So 3 IBOs, each responsible for $200 in volume. That's $600 total in volume. On that first level, you're earning 10%, and your commission would be $60. It's $60 a month coming in month after month. I know that doesn't solve all your problems, but we're just getting started. And on the second level, the only thing we're going to do is ask your IBOs to do the same exact thing that you did. Just duplicate what you did, no more, no less. So they each find 3, which means 3 getting 3 is 9. Each responsible for $200 in volume, that's $1,800. And at 5%, which is what our second level commission is, you're going to earn an additional $90 per month. So now $150 total per month. Again, $150, not all the money in the world, but remember, we don't pay through 1 or 2 levels, we pay through 7. And as this continues, 3 getting 3 getting 3 through 7 levels, it turns into a pretty big number, over $24,000 per month. Now remember, the only thing you did was find 3 IBOs who were each responsible for $200 a month in commissions, and then you introduced them to us and we showed them how to do the same thing. Now for some of you, that's a big number. $24,000 a month might be more than you currently make, more than you were even looking for when you came onto this webinar. Maybe you can't believe it. So let me just say this. This is a perfect theoretical example. And what if you messed it up? What if you messed it up by 50% and we had to cut that number in half? Would you still be happy with the $12,000 a month? What if we had to cut it in half again, or even again? With $3,000 a month, with this totally being messed up, still earning $3,000 a month on a part-time, spare-time basis coming into your household, would that make a huge difference to you? Now, for the people on the other end of the spectrum who say, I'm looking for more than $24,000 a month, let me quickly explain to you. You're not limited to only finding 3 IBOs. You could find 33 or 333. In fact, last year alone, we had 1 person in North America, our top recruiter and our top customer acquirer in North America, 1 person go out and find 339 IBOs in 1 year and 1,490 customers in 1 year. Again, That's our very top person in terms of recruiting and customer acquisition. We don't expect everyone to do that or even come close to those numbers, but I just want you to know we put no limitations on what you can do. So for those of you that don't think $24,000 per month is enough, let's just say that you're a superstar. You are supremely motivated, and you're going to go out and you're going to do way more than this. Instead of getting three who get three, you're going to get four. That's right. Just one additional person. But just that one additional person, instead of this being a 3 getting 3 model, it's now a 4 getting 4 model. We're not going to change the amount of volume. It's still going to be $200 per IBO. But just that one additional person, what do you think that does to this math? Well, when you're utilizing leverage, it does a lot. In fact, just one additional person going from 3 getting 3 to 4 getting 4, it changes this number to over $150,000 per month. Now again, this isn't pie in the sky. I'm not telling you that, hey, just sign up, sit by the mailbox, and you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to have to go out and work. You're going to have to go out and build it. And again, I know this number for most people is something they can't believe. But I do want you to understand that for those of you that consider yourselves above average, who are looking to create an amazing level of income, we put no caps on what you can earn. Any level of income that you want to build, you can accomplish within our monthly commission plan. Now that you understand that, it should be pretty easy to explain the rest. We're also going to give you a monthly commission matching bonus. This is an incentive to you to attract the sharpest IBOs that you can. People who may even be better at this than you are. Because what we're going to do for you is you're going to be able to earn up to 5% of their monthly check. So again, you're already earning all the commissions we showed on the page a second ago, but we're going to give you an additional 5% bonus for the checks, the monthly checks of every single IBO that you personally attract. So if you attracted someone who went out and built that $24,000 a month check, well, 5% of $24,000 is $1,200. That means every time we paid them $24,000 on top of all the other commissions we were paying you, we give you an additional $1,200 bonus just because we paid them a $24,000 check. Guys, if you attracted someone who built that $150,000 a month check, you can start doing that math and you can understand you want to attract the best of the best and you want to help them accomplish as much as possible. It gets better than that though, because what we're also going to do is on the second level, we'll pay you a 4% matching bonus for everybody that they attracted, and on the third level up to a 3% matching bonus for everyone that they attracted. Again, you can get dozens or hundreds, or depending on how big you build it, potentially thousands of matching bonus checks coming to you every single month, month after month, just because you started an incredible business. Guys, we also give rank advancement rewards as an incentive for you and a reward for you for going out and accomplishing ranks. Remember, the 1K is just 1,000 in volume. When you do that, we'll give you a $50 one-time reward. At 3K, it's 3,000 in volume, $100 reward, etc., etc. All the way up to when you hit the 50K level, we're going to give you a $1,000 reward. However, we'll give you these rewards no matter when you hit these positions. But if you want to go out and be more aggressive and hit these positions fast, we'll give you better rewards. You hit the 1K level in your first month, that's a $100 reward instead of $50. 3K level 1 month after that, that's a $300 reward instead of $100. In fact, you can see it goes up and up. And if you hit the $50,000 reward 4 months after you hit the $25,000 rank, we'll give you a $5,000 bonus. So anywhere from $50 to $5,000 just for going out there and advancing through the rank system. We also provide a car bonus program for you guys. So as you're hitting these ranks at 15K, you can now earn up to a $150 bonus for your car every single month, month after month, as long as you maintain the 15K level. But once you get up to the chairman's level, you maintain that level, and we're giving you $1,500 a month, which is pretty much enough money to drive any vehicle that you want. However, I will tell you that the big builders, this is what they're playing for. The global sales bonus pools. These are incredible. What Cerule is basically saying to you is once you get beyond that 50K level, once you get up to 100K level or higher, so 100K, President's Club or Chairman's Club, we now consider you to be a global leader. And therefore, we're going to pay you a percentage of the global sales. That's all the sales happening all over the world. You see, every month, Cerule is taking 1% of the global sales that is happening in the world and putting it into a pool. If you're at the 100K level, you're going to get a percentage of that pool, a share in that pool. So we'll take that pool, we'll divide it up evenly amongst all of the people who've qualified at the 100K level, and that will be your share of that pool. Once you get to the President's Club, you now get to participate in the share of a President's Club pool as well as a share of the 100K pool. And once you get to the chairman level, you're participating in all 3 bonus pools. So as you can imagine, as the global sales are increasing, people are very excited about qualifying at these levels, because now you're being compensated a percentage of all the sales that are happening everywhere in the world. Guys, that's pretty exciting. And again, the big leaders, that's what they're playing for. Now, if you like to travel, we've got some incredible global travel incentives. Ultimately, when you get to our 50K level and you're able to maintain it, you're going to get to go to Hawaii with us for the Cerule 50K Hawaii trip. And when you're able to get to the President trip level, we're going to actually take you on an exotic locale all of the time. It's going to be a different place once a year. In fact, last year it was in Venice. People were incredibly excited about that. You definitely want to be on the next President's trip. So here's a plan recap. As you can see, an incredible pay plan. It's got a lot of different ways to compensate you, so you can actually engage in a bunch of different activities. But the best part is we're going to provide all the training that you need to help you advance through the pay plan. At this point, most people wonder, how do I get started? Simple. The person who invited you on, they're going to be able to give you their replicated website. It's their username that they've picked, .cerule.com. Once you're in there, you're going to have to do a couple of things. Number one, there's a $25 annual membership fee. I know, $25 a year, but for that $25 a year, you're going to get your own replicated website with the username that you pick. That personalized website will include an e-commerce shopping cart, a business management dashboard, global organizational tracking. You'll actually be able to take advantage of discounted IBO pricing. So again, the best pricing on our products available. You'll have access to our customer caring crew, so they can actually conduct customer service for you. So if a person has an issue with their credit card, or they want to change the product they're ordering and they want to get more or less of something, they can deal with that. You don't have to deal with that. And at the end of the year, we're going to cut a 1099 for you for your tax purposes. All of that for just $25 per year. After that, you're going to pick one of our product packs. Our starter pack, well, this is for people who just want to put their big toe in and kind of test it out. You get 1 bottle, so you can make 1 bottle of any of our products. You also can get 1 nutritional brochure and 1 skincare brochure to help you start your business. This is really just going to be something for limited personal consumption. Our fast start pack for the skincare is going to allow you to get 6 bottles of the skincare. Okay, so with those 6 bottles, now you have the ability to have personal consumption. You also can retail some of these products, so you can sample them out. It's a way for you to build your business faster right out of the gate for skincare customers. And then our all-in pack, our fast start pack for the US. Guys, this is where you can get 6 bottles of any of the products. So people tend to get the supplements, or they want to mix it up, supplements and skincare. But again, personal consumption, you can retail, you got inventory to do that. You've also got inventory to sample, and these are for people who are serious about building a business and building it fast and taking advantage of that pay plan that I just shared with you. On top of that, when you actually get started at this level, the $299, we're going to actually take care of all your shipping for you, and also this entire $299 counts towards your volume requirement for rank. So we talked about that first volume requirement of 1,000 in volume to hit that 1K level. You'd already have $299 of that volume taken care of with your personal purchase. So you're that much closer to qualifying for 1K, getting additional bonuses, and being paid deeper with regards to our monthly commissions. Guys, once you're actually an IBO with us, you also get to add 1 additional pay stream, and that's going to be these fast start pack bonuses. You go out now and you find someone who actually wants to get started at the $299 level, we'll pay you a $100 bonus for their product, for their purchase, and when they actually go out and find someone, you'll get a second level $50 match. The same exact thing happens with the other fast start and starter kits. Obviously they're less expensive, so the bonuses are less, but you do get the same example. The final thing I want to really talk to you about, though, the Cerule tools. This is really what makes the business go. A lot of times people watch a webinar like this, or someone explains the business to them, and they feel like, I get it. I got to be a presenter. I have to be able to explain all this and go through this PowerPoint webinar on my own. No, you don't. We're not looking for you to be a salesperson or an explainer. We're just looking for you to become a great inviter, and we're going to teach you how to do that. But if you can invite people to take a look at some of the tools, just go to the website that we provide you where they can do all their research and they can look at the marketing tools the companies put together. They can look at all the science behind our products. Maybe you can invite them to read a brochure, invite them to watch one of our many videos we put together, or invite them to try our amazing products, or invite them to a webinar just like this. When you can do that, just get good at inviting people, we're going to do all the heavy lifting for you. I like to say we do all the heavy lifting, but you get to keep all the financial muscle. If you can do that, you can become very successful here with Cerule, because as you do it, we teach others to do it, and so on and so on, and you really start building up potentially a substantial income here with Cerule. So to wrap this up, we've got our proven one-of-a-kind wellness products, incredible testimonials backed by science, generous pay plan with unlimited earning potential, the tools, training, and mentorship for you to succeed, and the ability to capitalize on several billion-dollar market trends with additional market trends that we will be entering into in the near future. Guys, with that said, I want to again thank you for taking some time out of your busy day to take a look at us. And we do hope you decide to make the right decision for you and your family. And if that decision is to work with us at Cerule, I look forward to meeting you personally at future events and celebrating you in front of everyone for all of your incredible success. However you define extraordinary life, we believe we can get you there. Let's work together and let's make it happen. Enjoy the rest of your day.